Hi, my name's Keri. I'm going to take you through a yoga sequence that is designed for all levels, whether you're just starting out to your practice or you have an advanced flow already. This is a great sequence to do in the morning to wake yourself up and will allow you to just get into your body a little bit. So we're going to start in a comfortable seat on your mat. And just rock a little bit from right to left so that you can ground down on your sit bones. Sit up really tall, take your hands to your knees and then slide the hands back so that the chest can open up. Close your eyes. Take a big breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Again, just like that, inhaling in through the nose. Exhaling it out. Open your eyes and let your right ear drop to your right shoulder. And then let the chin fall forward. Keeping the spine really tall as you let the left ear move toward the left shoulder. Now let the head fall back. And then switch directions. So a big circle in one direction and then shifting and coming all the way back to center. Take some rolls with the shoulders, first back and then forward. And now come to a tall spine. On an inhale, reach your arms up, keeping the seat grounded. Look up. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Again, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, prayer to your heart. Walk both of your hands out in front of you to just get into the hips a little bit. You can let the head fall if it feels okay. Walk the hands out toward the right. Stretching through the left side of the body. Staying with the breath, in and out through the nose. Walk the hands back through center and over to the left. Keep the right sit bone grounding down. And then come back to center and walk back up. Now find a comfortable place on your hands and knees. You want the wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. If this at all bothers the knees, you can place a blanket underneath to add a little bit more cushion. On your next inhale, you're gonna start to lift the tailbone, drop the belly, lift the gaze. This is cow pose. As you exhale, begin to tuck the tailbone round through the spine. Tuck the chin, gaze back at the navel. Inhaling again to lift, open up. Exhale as you tuck and round. And you can do as many of these as you'd like. Adding on. If you want an extra stretch through the spine, you can even sit the hips back a little bit on that exhale. So finding a neutral spine, preparing for our first downward facing dog, walk the hands out about a handprint, fingers spread apart. Tuck your toes, press your chest back towards your thighs, downward facing dog. Work out the legs here, the back of the legs, by pedaling into the feet. So in the morning, the hamstrings are probably pretty tight. So take it easy here as you pedal. Making sure to incorporate the breath. And then find stillness in that downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Look forward in between the hands. Bend the knees. Slowly walk the feet up toward the hands. And we're gonna find a forward fold here. So if the hamstrings are really tight, keep a bend at both knees and just let the head be heavy. Take some yeses and nos. With the knees bent, interlace the fingers at the lower back. Roll the shoulders back. Let the hands spill up over the head, breathing in through the nose. Take a breath out through the mouth. Gently release the hands. From here, we're going to root down through the feet, rolling up, stacking one vertebrae on top of the next until you come all the way up to standing. From the front of your mat, feet under your hips. Shoulders are over the hips. Take a big inhale and reach the arms up. As you exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Bending the knees if you're tight. On an inhale, take the hands to the shins, look forward. As you exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Reverse that swan dive. Keep pressing up through your feet, reaching out through your hands. Exhale, heart center. Again, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, look forward, shoulders plug back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Now we're gonna add on to that just a few poses. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, look forward, hands to shins. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step back to high plank. If you need to modify, you can drop the knees. On your exhale, we're gonna lower down, keep the elbows hugging in at your sides. Tops of the feet come down. Inhale, press into your hands, shoulders away from the ears, cobra pose. As you exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. A couple breaths in your downward dog. Inhale, look forward. As you exhale, step up to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, heart center. From heart center, find your mountain pose, so nice and tall. We're gonna start to come down to our mat and end our sequence on our back. So inhale again to reach the arms up. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step back to high plank. Keeping the knees lifted, or you can modify by dropping the knees. Inhale, press through your hands, cobra pose. This time as we exhale, we're gonna press the hips back towards our heels for child's pose, just for a moment. Letting the movement and the breath just settle. From here, we're gonna come up through tabletop and then find our way onto our backs. Walk one shoulder onto your back and then the other. Press through your feet, lift your hips up for bridge pose. You can interlace your fingers behind the back, or grab for the heels. Breathing in, pulling the chin away from the chest. Set the hips down. Hug your knees in. And from here, I'm just gonna add a twist. So left leg stretches out, right knee moves toward the left side of our body. Coming back through center, left knee hugs in, give it a squeeze, and twist. Come back through center. Stretch the legs out. And now you're ready for Shavasana. Eyes closed, palms face up. Feet fall apart. And allow yourself to let go for a few moments, enjoying the silence and the stillness. When you're ready to bring yourself back, inhale, reach the arms up over your head, waking yourself back up, moving through the fingers and the toes, bending the knees, rolling to one side, and then pressing your way up to a comfortable seat. So we're coming right back to where we started. Sit bones grounded down. Spine is tall. Draw your hands together at your heart. Close your eyes. Acknowledge yourself for your practice. Bringing gratitude in for the day ahead. Namaste.